Hi everybody, it's Paul here. I'm just going to take you through some swim mobility exercises. And what I mean by swim mobility exercises are they're balancing out the negative postural adaptations that you build through swimming and making sure you've got a good range of motion about your shoulder. So let me start just by taking through a quick test and retest you can do to check to make sure you're getting healthy progress with your shoulder range. So Yvonne, if you don't mind just pointing the camera down at the floor. So this is a test and retest that you can use just to make sure that you're getting the shoulder range that you need. So what I'm going to do is lie on my back with my knees bent. I'm going to contact the floor with my lower back with a posterior tilt of my pelvis. I'm going to relax back and then I'm going to take both arms straight at the elbow and then I'm going to reach back overhead. And as I do that, I'm looking to keep my lower back in contact with the floor, and I'm looking to take both elbows and hands flat down onto the floor over the crown of my head without arching my lower back. Okay, some clues to the fact that you might need to start working on your mobility would be like a bent elbow as you come over, an inability to go back to the floor, or a compensation with your lower back to get you flat onto the floor here, which is really easy as soon as you arch your lower back away from the floor, okay? So make sure you fix up with your lower back into the floor, double straight arm and overhead. If you can't do that, then you definitely need to start working on your shoulder range, and actually your swimming will start to really inhibit your ability to go over there because there's a hell of a lot of internal rotation and tightening of this junction between your tricep and your lats down here and across the front side of your chest as well. So here's two exercises you can use to develop the range in that previous test I just showed you. So the first one is for your lats or your armpit. And what I want you to do is lie sideways over the top of the roller. You're going to put the roller directly onto your armpit with your hand overhead. You're going to distribute your weight between your foot, the side of this hip, and then the roller here. And what we're going to look for is any tenderness that's coming from the armpit area or down the back. Now as you come down your back with your lat, you need to just wrap round the back slightly, so you're looking just to open your chest up. And then you're looking to massage back again. Normally you find two what we call trigger points or particularly tender areas. One is up high underneath the armpit here, and the other is just a little bit further down, maybe 3 or 4 inches down your back. You might find a little bit of tenderness there as well. Now what I'd suggest is you start by just moving generally over the whole area and just getting a feel for where it's particularly tight, and then when you find something that's particularly tight or tender, you just work a little bit specifically on that area. This sort of exercise can be used as a daily kind of recovery massage if you're not going too deep, and as a developmental massage to work on the really tender areas maybe once or twice a week. Okay, so practice this lat massage, keeping this foot knee bent with the foot flat on the floor and making sure you're looking for any tender areas. Let me show you another one, and this one's standing up. So what I've got here is a massage ball. Come in a bit closer, Yvonne. So the muscles at the front of your chest that really inhibit you opening your chest this way and externally rotating at the humerus are mainly the pectoral muscles. So what we're going to use the ball for is to massage through there and do the same as what we just did with the roller. So making sure that you look for the tenderness and then you work it out and you make sure you're developing this range to go overhead. So Yvonne, coming tight over here to one side, that's great. So what we're going to do now with the ball is we're going to aim for this area just underneath your collarbone that runs from like front deltoid across and down into like pec minor about here and across into the rest of the pectoralis. And you need some extra pressure there. So I'm showing you with the ball, but actually you can use it against the wall. So you can take this hand into the wall and you can put the ball into your chest, and then you can start to kind of work the chest like so, okay? You're looking to find the tender spots again, and it's that line just underneath the collarbone where it really matters. Like a grippy ball would be better. This ball's a little bit slippery, so it's kind of moving around a little bit. If you've got like a hockey ball or something like that, that might grip the wall a little bit better. And it, again, work generally across the whole area. And then if you find a specific tightness, why don't you just kind of relax into it and just press a little bit firmer. And then once you've done all that, once you've done the lat massage and the chest massage, hit the floor again. And then what we might see is if I've just worked all on my right arm, fix your lower back into the floor, head back, double arm straight overhead, and then look for the ease of getting overhead that working on this sort of area down into the tricep and round the chest is going to free you up for, okay? So, good luck guys, there's some mobility work, swim specific mobility work. Give it a try, let me know if you've got any questions. Cheers.